Hi there. In the last two presentations we looked at how do we get more people into your door that know you exist. And we've also looked at how do you get your existing customers to come in more often. In this session I want to look at how can we develop them bringing in their friends to help you grow your business. And it's important, if they bring friends in, you can grow your business using your existing customer base. Now it's interesting when you look at some of the marketing that's being produced. I read a book recently called How to Shop with Mary Queen of Shops. It was written by Mary Portos, and she came up with some interesting figures as far as the female shopper was concerned. And she talked about the fact that if women shopped on their own, when they went shopping in an average shop, they would spend about 5 minutes 2 seconds. But if they came in with a man, that went down to about 4 minutes 21 seconds. The interesting thing that came across to me is when two women who are friends shop together, they'll stay in the average shop for 8 minutes 51 seconds. Well, that's a fair amount of time. That's double if they're on their own or with their husbands or male partners. So what we should be encouraging is getting women to shop together in our stores. I know some businesses are doing that very successfully, is getting women to shop in pairs. You may say, well, how can I do that? So let's look at some ideas of how we can get women to come into your store in pairs. One is to have a coffee incentive. I've got a number of clients where if a regular customer brings a friend, the client gives the regular customer a coffee token. And they have this promotion, bring a friend and you will receive a free complimentary coffee. So the coffee token is presented to the regular customer. And then they go for their coffee, and of course the friend or the regular customer pays for the other coffee. While they're actually having the coffee, the owner or the manager of the business comes up and introduces himself and then offers a token to the friend for their next visit in the store. So you can imagine the knock-on effect. The friend brings a customer in, the friend has the complimentary coffee, the friend's friend is then offered a coffee token for the next visit, and so it keeps on growing. So a lovely way of growing the store at the voucher of a one coffee token. And it's interesting that you only provide coffee for one of the partners, not for both of the partners. The thinking is you're giving coffee to your friend, you're not giving a coffee to a stranger that's just come into your business. So a coffee incentive could be one way of building your business from that point of view. So why not have bring a friend promotions? Why can't we develop that as a concept within the store, is a bring a friend promotion? And it may be your shopping centre could do something from that point of view. I was recently in California and went through the Lake Elsinore retail outlets, and they were having Ladies' Day. A whole group of stores had got together. They'd hired a bus. They were selling tickets for the bus. They actually, when I asked them, they'd filled the bus a number of times in the past, and they were providing a complimentary lunch and vouchers for the shopping experience. So a whole group of retailers was promoting a Ladies' Day. They were having security area where the ladies could store products from that point of view. So they had the vouchers for certain products on sale, they provided a light lunch, and then they had a security area where the ladies could store their products from that point of view as they were buying. So maybe we'll do a Ladies' Day from that point of view to develop the market. Why not promote in-house fashion events? So what can we do with our regular customers to promote an in-house fashion event where they have an excuse to invite their friend into your business? This could be done in the clothing industry, it could even be done in the fashion industry, and we could be offering the bling for pets at that point of view. So an in-house fashion parade may be something that's suitable for your style of business. Phone a friend is something that we hear about on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Why not phone a friend promotion? Is that something we can play around with and say, you know, these are the promotions, and talking to our regular customers and then getting them to phone a friend from that point of view? So phone a friend is something we consider as a marketing opportunity. So we've got to get our existing customers to encourage friends to get them to grow their business. So think about your business. Put some thoughts together on how can you get customers that have never been in your store to walk in your store. How do you get those lookers into buyers? How do you get those people that come in your store already to come in more often? And then how do you also get them to bring their friends? Now, of course, it's a combination of all three tactics that you need to think about. But we've got to think about how do we grow our business, not by just putting an advert out there in the newspaper and hoping people come in. You've got to work your database. You've got to work your consumer base. There's some interesting challenges out there. The more out of the box you can think, the more likely you're getting people to come into your business. I hope through this series of talks I've given you some ideas that you can develop. If you've got any new ideas, any exciting ideas, do let me know. I'd love to share the ideas with some of the people around the world from that point of view. Look forward to talking to you again soon. I'm John Stanley, and thanks for listening.